And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the 76ers Fieldhouse in Wilmington. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, and Big Ed Halliday along with you for this presentation of high school lacrosse today. It's a special treat for you. Salesianum against the Hill Academy out of Ontario, Canada. And Jason, this is one tough customer meeting the Sal's today. An annual visitor to the East Coast.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, annual. They're always out here traveling, and it's good to go here. And should be an exciting game. And like you said, Sally's always plays these Hills. So I mean, this is always a good game. And last year, Sally's won up in New York against Hill.
So Hill, I looked at the roster. These guys look like they could be parents and grandparents. Jason, this is a pretty veteran team. And we are about ready. We have a scoreboard across the way. We'll be able to check in with you. It's a pretty tough face-off going on. And Jason, we're both multitasking today, so getting names might be a little tricky. And we finally have a stoppage of play. It was like a hockey thing. The Sal's get the ball, and we're underway. 12-minute quarters here, and we're going to bring you to do the best we can to get you the action here from the Fieldhouse. Beautiful day, Jason. It was a little tricky earlier today.
Yeah, well, looked like it was going to be one of those days where you get the afternoon thing, but here you go, and Sally's is on the offense, Mike, and we know how they like to set up. Yeah,
we'll get you names and numbers as we can. Number 7 is Chad Cannon, one of their big cannons. We've seen the Sal's before, Jason, against Cape Henlope, and that didn't go their way, but this is still a formidable team. Number 8 is Logan Bushweller. He's a senior, drives in. Feeds number 4, Christopher Wong. Save is made by the Hill keeper. We'll get to the names as you can. There's a violation on the Pride, and it's going to be Salesianum ball.
Yeah, loose ball push on Hill Academy, and Salesianum will retain possession here.
Jason, my roster's correct. Hill's keeper is number 26, James Carroll. But I can't be 100% positive there. So there's Cannon. He's running in. He's sealed off. Looks for Wong. No way. Out to 55, Jackson Skinner. Here comes Bushweller behind the net. Out in front for Wong. He's rejected by Carroll. Good save there by James Carroll.
Yeah, that's a big time save early in this one.
And the Pride was back, so they get the ball. It's 2 big saves there by Carroll. And the Pride, you can see why they are one of the best teams you're going to see. They are out of Ontario. I don't think they're in any national rankings. They are in some other rankings, though, depending on which ones you look at. So I don't have my roster in front of me, so you have to excuse me on names here. We're going to zoom in a little bit. It's about 70-some degrees out tonight, today. This is good. It got warmer as the day went on.
Yeah, it definitely has.
We actually some blue skies ahead. Once again, thanks for joining us on 302 Sports. Had some baseball for you earlier this week, but today it's lacrosse. Salesianum comes in at 6-5, but those losses to some tough customers. Outside, and you see Hill being really patient to get work that ball around. Here comes 51, cutting across the middle. Feeds inside, shot, saved. That's one pumped up keeper there.
That's a big save.
Jake Marciafava. Whoop, let's go this way. So here comes
Sally's back is
number
on
1.
offense.
Yeah, Logan Falconetti behind the net. Gets out to Wong. Sal's are going to set up with Bushweller up top to Cannon. Those names I'll get pretty quickly. We expect to be joined by Nick Halliday anytime today. Cannon, no opening for him. He's going to get it back outside to Skinner.
Flag is down, Mike. So
man up coming for the Sal's unless they score here. So Skinner takes it behind the net. Working out front. Inside to Wong, he scores.
And that's a good job by Wong on the delay call. Pumps it in and gives Sal's the 1-goal lead, 1-0 early in this one. Mike.
All right, we are. Let me get my microphone up. Apparently, we're back in action here from the field house. Sorry about that, everybody. Power situation is a little fluid here in Wilmington, so we might be in and out all day. Thanks to our electrician and Big Ed Halliday for getting us back up. Sal's on the man-up situation. Now that's over. Penalty's over, and Sal's with possession of the ball, however, and a 1-0 lead. We did get the goal for you. Cannon runs in, kicks it back out to Bushweiler. Here's almost a shot in front. Score! Brady McGovern puts it home. Sal's up 2-0. Jason, nice way to work that ball around. McGovern puts it home. Pops! We're gone!
Oh, his voice is coming off.
Laptop. Describe. Salesianum. 6:43 to go. 6:41. And the Sal's are going to not get that face-off. They pick it up, a loose ball, no violation here on Hill. And here goes number 22. Marion, a long stick, picks it up. Sal's, they're getting hammered inside. But they've retained possession. There's another midi with the long stick. Almost McGovern in front again. But that ball's going to roll to the Pride, and here we go. They trail 2-0. Not used to this. So we apologize for our issues with the power. That's not something we have any control over here. So the goal scorers Wong and McGovern for the Sal's. They've looked pretty good so far. And Hill's going to work around again. The Hill roster is like 50 people long, and I can't really run the camera and look at the roster at the same time, so we're going to go with numbers. That's number 79 in front to number 19. Gets in front. Deekson scores. Goal for the Pride. It's 2-1. 5:29. It looks like is the time to go here in the first quarter. So the Pride gets right back to work and puts the goal in. It's 2-1 Salesianum. That's fine. Again, everybody, thanks for your patience. We are working through the issues here. This is our first time doing the game at this venue, outside at least. We were here for some Salesianum and St. Mark's basketball, and that was an awesome night. 2-1. Salesianum. Looks like 5:29 to go in the first quarter. When you get old like me, your eyes kind of go. Hill wins the face-off. Oh, they do win the face-off. And they're going to go to work. And I have to figure out where the ball is. Number 93's got it. Out here to 36. They're waiting for some reinforcements to come up. And there he is, number 10. I'm sorry, it's 19, goal scorer. Here goes Hill behind the net. Going to work it out front. Number 79 being checked there. Wraparound. Salesianum defense did a good job taking away the opportunities. Behind the net, here's out front to 36. Body. In front, left-handed shot. That goes long. It's going to be Hill's going to retain possession here. 2-1 score. 4:18 to go in the first quarter. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, along with you on a beautiful May 3rd afternoon here in Wilmington. Here comes 79 from behind the net. Cannon's checking him. And Hill's going to work this around. They have played an ambitious schedule, this Pride team. We are describe the audio to you. Shot goes wide, races on. Stay with Hill. They will take it behind the net. Around the net they come. Out front, 36. This is number 93 in front. He's going to pass on the shot. Shot saved by Marcia Fava. Rebound goes to the Hillers. Back over the shoulder shot. What a goal by number 51. From a blind shot over his shoulder. 51, Dyson Williams with the goal for the Pride. And we're tied up at 2. That was a heck of a play. No chance there for Marcia Fava. As Hill ties it. The it's about 3:06 to go here in the first. And the face-off. We're back underway. Sal's come out with the ball. Number 3 for the Sals. Matthew Riley absorbs the contact. And here comes the Sals from behind. Ball nearly stolen. McGovern trying to pick it up. I'm sorry, that was Falconetti. And the Sals are going to start over here. This is number 55, Jackson Skinner, to set things up for the Sals. Are wearing their home whites today. Hill in the black uniforms. Jason, I think Hill's always the visitors. That team's always on the road. Behind the net. Out in front. Shot. Wong scores! Chris Wong, his second goal of the game. And the Sal's back on top. It's 3-2.
Yeah, good to be back now, Mike, with you. That was a great shot. Just having a little trouble with getting the scoreboard back up. It seems to have frozen on us.
Now, I don't know if we had the goal by the Hill kid over the shoulder. Unbelievable goal.
Yeah.
We apologize. We're going in and out a little bit, but nothing we can do about that, Jay.
That's right.
We're bringing you as much lacrosse today as we can.
We're kind of at the mercy of this generator that keeps on shutting down.
That's correct. Here we go. Face off coming. Mike Lang on the camera, so you know you're going to be missing something. Riley's such a good face-off man for the Sals.
Yeah, Riley's always pretty good on the face-offs. That's a big ground ball pickup, though, by Hill Academy.
That ball's picked up by number 41. He's one of the best in the state, if not the best in the state. And Hill is on the attack again. Like I mentioned, Jason, these teams have a pretty healthy rivalry. It's good to see the Sals played with Hill, you know. They've beaten them a couple times. Saw them in a game at Baynard Stadium a few years ago. The Sals took it. That shot goes wide. It's going to stay with the Pride. And we are about ready to resume play here. 79 takes a whack, almost loses the ball. Keeps a hold of it. Number 12 for Salesianum. That's Patrick Boyle. He's checking 79. Down going and goes. He keeps the ball. Out in front. Ball's loose into the net. It goes. Again, number 51. Dyson Williams with the goal, and we're all knotted up at 3.
Yeah, great job by him. Ties us back up here at 3.
So a minute change to go here. First quarter, though, Jason. Sal's holding tight. We saw them a few weeks ago down at Wesley College, and things didn't go their way that night against Cape. That's one tough Cape Henlopen team, but the Sal's looking pretty darn good today.
Yeah, they are, you know, and they have seemed to rebound it well.
Of course, we've seen Cape a few times. That's a quality team right there. See, we get taking the face off here. Sean Morrison, number 5. And Hill controls. They lose the ball. It's a loose ball. Ground ball underneath of one of the Hill players. Picked up by Morrison. And that pass is going to roll out of bounds. It's going to be turned over to Hill. If you can see the lines on your screen, they're playing with the blue. The blue lines today is the boundary. Nice save. Hill keeps it, but that ball was ticketed. That would have been a go-ahead goal for the Pride. 2 ties today. No leads for Hill. A couple leads for Salesianum.
No, but Hill's looking to get their first lead.
Yeah, this is
possession, Mike.
They've had possession here last. We're running out of time. 6. Loose ball picked up by the Sals. He's running out of time. See what he can do. And Cannon sends it in wide. I missed that shot, Jason. But that's going to do it for the first quarter. And we're all tied up at 3. 3 from the 76ers Fieldhouse. We're going to take a commercial break. Back with you right after this on 302 Sports.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois.
All right, we're back here at the 76ers Fieldhouse. Jason, that was a good first quarter.
Yeah, it was a really entertaining first quarter. Both teams played really well. And so it was a good first quarter. And
so apparently number 5, I read the number wrong off here, is Matteo Garifo from Salesianum. He's going to be taking the face-off. You know, I'm going back and forth between the camera and a roster. It's kind of tough sometimes. And we apologize again. If we have any power problems, we're doing the best we can. But we are tied 3-3 heading into the second quarter. Outdoors at the 76ers Fieldhouse. Beautiful afternoon.
it's a nice complex, Mike. Once they get these lights in, it'll be
some bleachers.
Yeah, bleachers. It'll be a good place to watch some games.
The battle is on. Sal's be going right to left in this quarter, and they have possession, so they win the face-off. Falconetti has the ball with timeout, Salesianum.
And Mike, we'll take one with them. We'll be back after these messages.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus: wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. Unique Image
assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC.
All right, back in Wilmington. Salesianum ball out of the timeout. We're all tied at 3. Second period just underway. And Jason, a big night tonight. Another ranked team, Archmere, in action at Appoquinimink. So we're getting down to crunch time here on the high school schedule. Sal's looking to go back on top. They've had 2 leads today. 2 goals for Chris Wong. There's Bushweller back out to Cannon. Tries to get around his defender. Spin move. Looking for an opening. Nothing there. Get back to Bushweller. He goes down low. They're going to work from behind the net with Falconetti. Back behind Falconetti again, checking in front. Shot! Score! The bouncer is good by Brady McGovern, and the Sal's back on top 4-3.
Yeah, what a shot by McGovern. Like you said, the bouncer, Mike, changed that eye level and gets it in, and Sally's goes back on top 4-3.
So the Sal's,
And
they're
game
playing with a
so
purpose
far,
today.
Hill Academy has not led in this game. They've tied it a couple times.
No, I'm not. I don't want to make excuses. They do travel a lot,
Yeah, I'm with you.
and that can take its toll. But Salesianum playing very well. That was a great shot by McGovern, set up by Falconetti behind the net. And we are back underway.
These are my favorite parts of it, the face-offs and the ground balls.
Yeah, it looks like Hill's going to take this one. Inside. Oh, shot just misses. And the ball's going to stay with the Pride. A couple of substitutions coming in here for both teams. Dyson Williams, Jason,
Yep.
takes it and scores in one fluid motion.
Yeah. With a cannon. Great shot, and like you said, it ties it back up. And again, a great shot by Hill there. And
8:28 to go till halftime, and we're back knotted up at 4. But that was like one, just he caught the ball and shot in the same motion. That was a great play. You mentioned the face-off. It's like a little war out there.
yeah, these things are always fun.
That ball's loose, kicked by Salesianum and picked up. That's Riley who's got the ball. Outlet to It's loose, and we're going to have a violation that's going to go to the Sows. All right, score is 5-4 Hill. Hill picked up 2 goals. Take their first lead. It's 5-4. We are midway through the second quarter. Salesianum looking to tie here. They have the ball right here in front of us. Number 55, Skinner's got it. And he's going to set up out front. So once again, we are having some power issues today. Just stick with us. We'll get you as much lacrosse as we can. And there's the Sows. They're setting up outside, waiting for everybody to get in the right spot. Wong down low to Skinner. He's going to go behind the net. In front, Deeks. The shot's loose, but picked up by Carroll. Loose ball. Taken in stride by number 3. Here's the left-handed shot. Save by Marchi Fava.
That's a great save, Mike.
That was an awesome save. Might be a 302 top play candidate. Every Wednesday at 8 from Buffalo Wild Wings. Next week, Buffalo Wild Wings in Middletown, Delaware. Jason, our first trip to Middletown.
Yeah.
And I won't be there.
I'm excited.
Yeah, we keep your eyes and ears open for our guests and our lineup for the show. We're heading below the canal again, Middletown, Delaware. And Jason, we should thank the fine folks at High Five Hospitality for everything they do for 302, and we encourage people to patronize the Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware. All right, here's Hill from behind the net looking to take that 2-goal lead. This is 33. I'll get your name if I can. Turnaround shot, scores. He goes high. It's actually number 93. And according to my roster, is there a 93?
That's a big
Graydon Hogg is the scorer there. That was a nice shot.
You know when it's 2 pages long, that's a big roster.
So it's a 2-goal lead for the Pride. They've scored 3 straight here. We can really hardly see the clock across the way. It looks like 6 minutes and change left. You can see the battle. We got a nice close-up here, Jason, of the face-off. Referee's waiting to see any kind of movement in there. And Hill comes away with it.
Yeah, again, big ground ball.
They've been winning these face-offs lately. Falconetti in front of us, a little hobbling a little bit, but he looks fine. And Hill's going to set up again in the Sal's territory. I'll check. Number 1 loses the ball. Gets smacked by number 11, Colby Bushweiler, one of the 2 Bushweilers on the team. As Hill patiently works it around, trying to get through Cannon. Inside, oh, nice shot there. The hat trick for number 51, Dyson Williams. Jason, he caught that ball in the air. Apparently he's got 4 goals. He caught that ball in the air and shot on the way down.
Yeah, that was sweet. Great goal. And Hill's starting to get some momentum here in the second quarter, Mike.
That makes the score 8-4, I believe. 5 straight goals for the Pride. And they win another face-off, and they are off to the races. That pass, it's caught by Williams. I thought it went over his head. And the Pride's going to set up, wait for the offense to come out. Turnaround shot. Save made for the Sal's and almost lost into his own net, but he's able to maintain control. The Salesianum's going to go on the attack here. And here they come. Sal's looking to cut into this lead. This is Falconetti. Bushweller up top. Bushweller and Bushweller's up there, but Colby takes a seat. Chad Cannon is on. Down low to Falconetti behind the net. He's back out to Logan Bushweller. They're going to go to work with Skinner up top. Back to Falconetti. He's looking for an opening. He gets a pick from Bushweller. Shot from the side. Blocked. And here comes the Pride on the run. It's kind of a low percentage shot there, but Sal's looking for some offense. Jason, I think we should be up on top of that bus.
Yeah,
that'd be a great vantage point.
That's a great vantage point.
Here comes the Pride again on the attack.
It's tic-tac-toe passing for them, Mike.
Yeah, I think they play a lot of lacrosse and go to school. And there's a shot and score by 93 Graydon Hogg. With 2 minutes and something left in here in the first half. Jason, most of their goals going high. They're going upstairs with most of them.
You're absolutely right. They're going high corner right now.
So Sal's going to try to maybe cut this lead down by a goal or two before halftime, regroup, and get things going in the third quarter. They look great coming out of the gates today. But this is supremely talented Hill School.
Yeah, this Hill.
And not Hill School. Hill School is right now not too far from here. Hill Academy.
Hill Academy from Canada. They're
not to be confused with the Hill School.
Ranked one of the top 10 teams in the nation, Mike.
And they're going to look to add on to the lead here. That pass over the head of one player, but it's a loose ball, ground ball picked up, and a whistle of violation.
I believe it's
timeout for Hill.
So let's take a quick one with them, Mike, and we'll come back right after these messages from our sponsors.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust. Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel.
All right, back at the Fieldhouse, Jason. There it is. Look at the picture there, huh? Got the camera up there. Somebody's sunbathing on top of the bus. Hey, that's probably a little warmer here than in Ontario.
Yeah.
And Jason, we've been informed that Brad Santor is going to pick up a jug for forgetting his uniform. He's not wearing number 9 today. He's wearing Jackson Skinner's number 55. I thought Jackson played goalie, and he's not playing goalie today. So anyway, Santor is going to end up in the principal's office for forgetting his uniform and making me look bad. Jason, you never had jug, did you?
No, I survived all 4 years without jug.
How could you go 4 years without jug? That's impossible.
But
Even I got jug for crying
I
out
did
loud.
have to stay after school the 1 year, and my cousin was going to give me a ride home. Instead, I had to take the dart bus.
I didn't have a lot of jugs. I had a couple.
Mr. Lawler gave us a test last minute, and I missed my ride home.
That happens. So we are in the final minute and a half here of the first half. Minute 22 to go. Hill has taken control. That pass loose. It's a ground ball. One of the middies gets it. Almost number 30, Mason Griffith. But the ball, he did come up with it. Oh, he's hit from behind. No call. And we do have a whistle. Sal's are going to use their other timeout. Nope. The flag is down. There it is. There's the laundry.
Dirty laundry on the
Dirty
field.
laundry on the field. And it looks like number 1 is going to the sin bin. And we have an injury, so we're going to go right over here. I didn't even see what happened. I have no idea.
It's like the slash penalty.
Looks like we have some of the rubber pellets up on our table here. Nice field down here at the field house.
Yeah.
This is, of course, the turf has not been used too much, so it's in perfect condition. So we do have a Salesianum player down. Trainer's out there, and we hope everybody's okay. Big crowd on hand here today. Once you figure out how to get into this place.
Yeah.
We're not the only ones who drove around the road closed sign. I just found that out.
Like, we made 8, 9, 10 U-turns. I think I ran out of gas and I had a full tank. And I live 5 minutes away.
So he's up under his own power. That is Mason Griffith, the sophomore, who picked up that ground ball and then paid for it. He'd go rub some dirt on it. He'll be fine. As you see, nice sunny day here. So it's going to be Salesianum ball. Less than a minute to go. We're going to zoom right back in here. Referee's giving some instructions out there, and here we go. Behind the net is Falconetti. He's going to give it to Logan Bushweller. Back to Falconetti, playing from behind the net. Here's Cannon. Sal's trying to cut something off this lead before halftime. And we are down to 34 seconds left. Falconetti goes in, dekes around the defender, and he scores. They needed that goal.
Yeah, that's a big man-up goal here. Like you said, with the time running down here in the first half. A man-up goal for Salesianum.
And it looks like 8-5 on that score, but we're going to go double check at halftime.
I have it 8-5 on our scoreboard, but
I think I threw an extra goal in there at some point for Hill. So if the Sows can win a face-off here, they may be able to sneak another one in. It is picked up by the Sows. Got less than 20 seconds to go, and they got the length of the field. And here they go. Santor wearing the wrong number. But Jason's trapped in his own end. There we go. Cannon's got it. We're down to 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1 shot, long one saved. And that's going to do it for the first half. So, after 2 quarters of play here from the 76ers Fieldhouse, Hill 8, Salesianum 5. We're back with second half action. You're joining us. Thanks for joining us on 302 Sports.
Couldn't be more excited about having our show here held at the Buffalo Wild Wings and Christiana location, and here on Route 7, brand new location. They moved here from Limestone Road, and it's going to be the new home of 302 Sports Week. I'm going to recap some local, college, and professional stuff. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the day, top 5 plays. Here we go. Stanley, your number 1 play from AI, 76-yard punt return. We got ourselves the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch. Whoa! Going up. He went to 4-12. He left the first there at 4-4. I mean, those ups right there. You can't make this stuff up.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial...
And began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process.
But right now we're going to head right into your favorite part of the week, top plays on the special teams end. As you're going to see Steven Williams. He's going to return this kick, and another great angle here you see. He'll catch it off the scoop, and he's taken off right down the sideline. Nobody can catch him, makes 2 men miss. Kicker can't make the tackle, and he is gone. Steven Williams, kickoff return. He takes it all the way. Friends get the win.
So it's the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch. Whoa! Going up. He went to 4-12. He left the first there at 4-4.
Crash back out. There it is, off the glass, the game winner. Unbelievable shot.
Crash the glass.
Late on the shot.
You might have seen this one before. Bang! Throws it right down the lane. Look at that quick elevation. Everyone got out of the way, Jay. They wanted no piece of it. And then here's a different angle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
How did he get off? Nothing you show.
Delaware, the Fenwick Island, come check us out. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley. Cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations. From Lois, Delaware, the Fenwick.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So, for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
Products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvement's pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust. Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something.
Couldn't be more excited about having our show here held at the Buffalo Wild Wings and Christiana location here on Route 7, brand new location. They moved here from Limestone Road, and it's going to be the new home of 302 Sports Week. I'm going to recap some local, college, and professional stuff. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the day, top 5 plays. Here we go. Stanley, your #1 play from AI, 76-yard punt return. We got ourselves the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch. Whoa! Going up. He went to 412. He left the first there at 4-4. I mean, those ups right there are. You can't make this stuff up. Couldn't be more excited about having our show here held at the Buffalo Wild Wings and Christiana location here on Route 7, brand new location. They moved here from Limestone Road, and it's going to be the new home of 302 Sports Week. I'm going to recap some local, college, and professional stuff. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the day, top 5 plays. Here we go. Stanley, your #1 play from AI, 76-yard punt return. We got ourselves the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch. Whoa! Going up. He went to 412. He left the first there at 4-4. I mean, those ups right there are. You can't make this stuff up.
But right now we're going to head right into your favorite part of the week, top plays on the special teams end. As you're going to see Steven Williams. He's going to return this kick, and another great angle here you see. He'll catch it off the scoop, and he's taken off right down the sideline. Nobody can catch him, makes 2 men miss. Kicker can't make the tackle, and he is gone. Steven Williams, kickoff return. He takes it all the way. Friends get the win.
So it's the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch. Whoa! Going up. He went to 412. He left the first there at 4-4.
Miss. Catch that out. There it is, off the glass, the game winner. Unbelievable shot.
Crashed the glass.
Late on the side.
You might have seen this one before. Bang! Throws it right down the lane. Look at that quick elevation. Everyone got out of the way, Jay. They wanted no piece of it. And then here's a different angle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
How did he get off? Nothing even showed.
But right now we're going to head right into your favorite part of the week, top plays on the special teams end. As you're going to see Steven Williams. He's going to return this kick, and another great angle here you see. He'll catch it off the scoop, and he's taken off right down the sideline. Nobody can catch him, makes 2 men miss. Kicker can't make the tackle, and he is gone. Steven Williams, kickoff return. He takes it all the way. Friends get the win.
So it's the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch. Whoa! Going up. He went to 412. He left the first there at 4-4.
Miss. Catch that out. There it is, off the glass, the game winner. Unbelievable shot.
Crashed the glass.
Late on the side.
You might have seen this one before. Bang! throws it right down the lane. Look at that quick elevation. Everyone got out of the way, Jay. They wanted no piece of it. And then here's a different angle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
How did he get off? Nothing to show.
But right now we're going to head right into your favorite part of the week, top plays on the special teams end. As you're going to see Steven Williams. He's going to return this kick, and another great angle here you see. He'll catch it off the scoop, and he's taken off right down the sideline. Nobody can catch him, makes two men miss. Kicker can't make the tackle, and he is gone. Steven Williams, kickoff return. He takes it all the way.
And we are back ready for a third quarter action here at the 76ers Fieldhouse. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, and Big Ed with you on 302 Sports. Jason, Hill took them a while to get started, but boy, when they did, they just started cranking them in.
Yeah, it seemed like they woke up, especially that second quarter, and
just to be sure, the score is 8-5.
Yeah, 8-5.
Pride. So the Sal's in pretty good shape here as we go into the second half. Mateo Garifo on face-off, but it's going to be the Pride picking it up. And here they go. Into 93, Graydon Hogg. He's got a couple goals today. And he looks to set up. They go behind the net. In front. Oh, lost the ball. That was 51, Dyson Williams. Picked up by Cannon. And here he comes. So the Sal's get the turnover. That's a good sign to start. Oh, a collision in center of the field there. That's a violation on Salesianum. It's going to go to Hill. We mentioned Hill lost to Culver Military Academies, whose goalkeeper played for Tower Hill a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So that's Dyson Williams. He's got a couple goals today.
What a great crowd out here, Mike.
Inside, shot blocked by Marcia Fava. I'm not sure he even saw that one, Jason, but he made the stop, and that's the important thing.
Yeah.
And the Sal's looking to get things going. Here comes Cannon. He's got some room. He's going to turn away and wait for his offense to come back on the field. That's Logan Bushweller into Wong. Wong's got 2 goals to the Sal's 5. They get it to McGovern. And they're going to work the outside here. Cannon loops it to Bushweller.
Just be patient and get a
Yeah,
good shot.
He has that ball checked loose.
Great stick check.
Cannon gets to the ground ball.
Good recovery by Cannon.
Yeah, saw that ball out of his stick head. Went and picked it up. McGovern blocked in front, and he's checked. There is a whistle. And it's a stick foul on Sally. He's going to go to Hill. It's a good opportunity there for the Sal's. Just can't capitalize.
Yeah, good look in front of the net, but great defense by Hill, not getting McGovern a clear shot.
Hogg goes right through everybody there. Gets in front, back outside. Lefty shot, score! Flag is up. Goal by number 9 for Hill. And we're going to have a man-up situation here.
Yeah, so they get the goal, and then might get a man up, too. The refs are discussing.
They talk it over. And looks like number 6 is on one knee over there. That's Sean Morrison. So Hill picks up the goal and the advantage here. 9-5 Pride. And they're going to be on the advantage here, a man-up situation. They're wearing their black uniforms, black and red. The Sal's, of course, in their white uniforms today. Important face-off here. Sal's can burn some of that time off the penalty with a face-off win.
And like we said, Riley's a great face-off guy, probably one of the best in the state of Delaware. He's done a great job today.
Round and round they go. And there's a whistle.
That's exactly what he did.
It's going to be Hill's ball out of the face-off violation. So Hill Academy, took them a while to get started, but they've looked pretty darn good today.
Yeah, they have. They've got that offense going.
Inside, Hogg scores high. Man up, goal for the Pride, and they lead it 10-5.
Yeah, get ball in great position there. Might go up high, like you said. That's where they've been going most of the day, and they get the man-up goal and lead 10-5 here.
Yeah, it's about 9 minutes to go here in the third. So 2 goals in the first 3 minutes for the Pride, and a 5-goal deficit now for Salesianum. So maybe a non-releasable penalty. He's still on one knee over there.
Yeah.
If that's the case, Hill possibly still on the advantage. So the face-off here, Matteo Garufo for the Sal's taking this one. And he chops it loose. Ground ball picked up by Riley. Matt Riley gets in there and does a nice job picking up that loose ball. We have a timeout. Salesianum, they're going to use one of their 2 timeouts right here. We're going to take a break as well. After a message from our sponsors, we're back with more Lacrosse on 302 Sports.
For everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage.
And we're back at the 76ers Fieldhouse. Salesianum trails the Hill Academy of Ontario, Canada, 10-5. There's a good look at the facility here. We're still waiting for this to restart. And the Sal's with the ball. Long distance pass picked up here by number 22. In front, check from behind. Cannon can't get a shot off there. Penalty still in effect. It's a long one, Jason. At least a minute, maybe a 2.
If it's not releasable, sometimes it's 3 minutes.
Cannon double teamed up top here. He spins through his defenders. Nice move. Gets free, gets the ball in on goal, but the save is made. And here come the Pride. That was a great move by Cannon. Just couldn't get the ball to go in. Number 51, Dyson Williams. He's been a scoring machine today. They go back and forth. They'll whip that ball around. This is no wasted motion here for the Pride. Left it in front, number 10. Bounces it in. Goal Pride, 11-5.
Yeah, Mike, that was great tic-tac-toe passing, and then wide open in front of the net.
A little delay move by Jack
Yep.
Boyden, number 10, as he waited.
He waited, made sure he didn't go into the crease, and deposits another goal. And Hill's really putting it on here in the third quarter. 3-0 here in the third quarter.
7:31 to go. Number 6, Sean Morrison, still on his penalty. That's 3 goals on this non-releasable.
Well,
Two
one
goals.
was,
Two
one,
goals.
yeah, one was scored right at the
Yeah, while they were
why they
called.
called the penalty, but still trying to figure out what they did.
And he is. There's a face-off violation. Hey, Nick Halliday's here. He's going to do the camera right now. Nick, I was doing everything, man. Jason was handling the technical stuff. Here's Logan Bushweller. I got to figure out where I'm going to stand now. Shot is high. It's going to stay with the Sows. Now I got a cameraman in my way.
That was a great shot, just a little high and wide. Sally's is going to try and get it.
Nick's
going.
going to. Oh, there's a shot to the head.
That's
a cross check to the helmet. It's just a violation. Probably should have been a flag on that play. He took a cross check to the helmet. Nick's fixing my camera work, everybody, so bear with us. Are they? Is that everybody or just you?
No, it was on there, not me.
So I don't know where we're going to go now. I got wires in my way. I'll go this side. So Hill with the ball and a 6-goal lead. It doesn't look that zoomed in when you're standing right behind it. So Hill in an early 2-0 hole. They're storing back 3 goals here in the second half. And they lead at 11-5. We have 6 minutes and 23 seconds to go. This is Williams, 51, gets away from a defender, spins around one of the South. Shot, score. Graydon Hogg scores again, number 93 on the lefty shot.
Again, great passing all around by this Hill team. And Sal just doesn't have any answers defensively for it right now. 4-0 here to start the second half in favor of Hill Academy. That'll be
It's
another
been precision
face-off.
passing here for the Pride. I rest it. So this improved camera work brought to you by Nick Halliday. I don't think I'm getting fired, but I might get suspended.
You're going to jug.
I'm going to jug. Violation on the faceoff is going to give the ball to Salesianum. They need goals. They trail by 7. Over on this side
That's
here.
Great stick check.
Hill to the
You knocked the stick
aggressive
right
check.
out
He
of the
knocks it loose. Falconetti can't pick it up, and Hill's got it. And here they come. Number 41. That's that King Ripley, Jason.
Yeah.
They worked the ball around the back of the net. The passing's been pretty precise today. They brought in some new players, so I'm getting some new numbers. Ball knocked loose by the Sows and picked up. Here comes number 12, Patrick Boyle. He's flying up the field. He had an opening, pulls away, and he's going to set up out front. Gets it to Falconetti. Morrison heads off. We're going to bring in Santori. Out in front. There's Bushweller, the other Bushweller. Out front, Falconetti shot. Sails wide, and I think it's going to stay
He
with
released
Salesianum.
that one low, and he went high with it. That's a great job. Unfortunately, like you said, it was just a little too high with a way to change the goalie's angle.
In front, wide open net, and Santori scores, gets the Sal's on the board here in the second half.
That was a great job by Salesianum, and let's see if that gets some momentum here. I said,
not sure where the goalie was in that play, but the Sal's will take it. A little trouble seeing the clock from here. Salesianum now trails 12-6, and that was the goal they desperately needed. Brad Santori is never going to see a more wide open net than he did right there.
no.
The face-off battle, ground ball is going to be almost picked up by the Sal's. Interference, but it's going to stay with Hill.
Now,
So here comes the Pride. They're on the offensive again. They keep bringing out new numbers, Jason. I can't keep up. Trent Jackson, number 11.
there's only 70 people on that roster, Mike.
Yeah, it's actually number 41, so that's not. That's at King Ripley. He's headed off the field. Back to number 66. Alex Gaston. I'm surprised it doesn't take me a minute to find these names. That pass high, but reeled in by numero uno. That is Richie Connell, number 1. In front, Sal's defense repels him. Connell with a spin move, scoops the ball out. Oh, played nicely by Hogg. Gets away from 2 defenders. Looking for a shot. There it is. Just wide of the net. It's going to stay with Hill. And here they come from behind the net. Spin move. Kick save by Marchifava. And that's going to be Salesianum ball. That was a nice play there by Marchifava. It was a little bit better than number 66, whose name I lost already. That's Brad Santori. The Sally's guys, I know most of them. But I was printing that Hill roster today. It was like 4 pages long. This is Santor. And he'll get it to Colby Bushweller, just a freshman. There's your future, Salesianum Lacrosse. Not too many freshmen on the team this year. Winds up. That shot bounces over the net. Does not go out of bounds. Falconetti picks it up behind the net. It's fake and cannon to Logan Bushweller. Left-handed shot, McGovern. It's loose in front. Wong's got it. He's knocked down, checked, and loses the ball. Nice play by Chris Wong. Just can't hang on to it, and he gets whacked pretty good.
Yeah, good job by him, Mike, like you said, but a good check there by Hill, and the ball just goes wide.
So Hill's going to set it up. 93, Graydon Hogg has the ball. Looks like 1:40 left in this third quarter from the 76ers Fieldhouse outdoor field. Hill on the attack. In front. Turnaround shot, score. Jack Boyden, number 10, sends that one home for his second consecutive goal for the Pride.
Yeah, again,
Makes
great
it
ball
13-6.
movement by the Pride. And then another goal, like you said, 2 in a row for him. And they lead 13-6 here late in the third quarter.
So Matt Riley back in the face-off circle, and Jason, this is next level lacrosse we're watching today.
Oh yeah, it definitely is, and you can see why they're nationally ranked.
Like I said, I think some of these kids are a little bit older than high school level. So you have a bit of a weight getting his face off. Here we go. Riley wins the face off, gets checked, manages to pick it up. Cameron Marion carries it in. That's Santori looking for an opening. Wong's out front, can't get it to him. And Santori goes, reverses field, he's going back. Hits Falconetti. They're going to start over again up top with Bushweller.
Yeah, reset the
Cannon.
offense here.
Shot. Saved by Carroll. Hasn't had to make too many today, but he's been big when he had to be. His long distance pass is running. Marchiafava out of the net. Hill's looking for somebody in front, but pass off the mark. Cannon's got it, and he's got some steam, a head of steam behind him. And there goes the horn, end of third quarter. That's kind of a bummer. But at the end of 3, Hill with the commanding 13-6 lead. We're back with the fourth quarter right after this.
Business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique image, you envision, we create. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one... Your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2000.
We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back to Wilmington's other side of the riverfront. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, Big Ed, and Nick Halliday on hand to save the day. Fourth quarter action, Salesianum and Hill Academy. It's 13-6 Pride. Jason, we have seen why Hill is ranked so high.
Yeah, definitely. They have come in here and have really controlled the game after the Salesianum hot start, and sees momentum there, especially in that third quarter, outscoring the Sal's 5-1 in that third quarter.
Salesianum gets St. Mark's in their next game, and then Cesar Rodney.
Cesar Rodney will be here on this field, also a 4:30 game.
There goes Wong. He had 2 goals early in the game, and he gets it to Falconetti as the Sal's try to put some late offense together here. Couple penalties hurt the Sal's today.
Yeah, especially that non-releasable one.
Yeah, they scored a couple on that one. Really for Hill, it's a couple of guys have really stood out today. Graydon Hogg, Dyson Miller, the goalie Jamie Carroll. Mike McGarry's shot turned away, and Cannon picks up the loose ball. He'll get it here to Santori. And switch places with Falconetti, comes out from behind the net. He's being tightly marked back there up top. Shot by McGarry, saved. Actually, it goes long. It's going to stay with the Sals. Falconetti back in. Chris Wong picks up the hat trick. And Jason, looks like a little black and blue mark for Wong, but he'll take it for the goal.
Yeah, he'll take it. Pretty play.
Nice feed from Falconetti to get him the ball.
Yeah, great move. That's how you move without the ball. And Wong deposits it in. And like you said, he'll take the black and blue mark for that goal.
That could be a 302 top play candidate there. That was a nice goal by Wong, and he paid the price, but that's his third goal of the day. So the Sal's got one back. 10:38 to go here in the fourth quarter. This is Garifo. He's going to take the face-off. They've been switching back and forth between him and Matt Riley today. And the ball is in play. Whacked. Nice check by the Sal's. Loose ball picked up by the Pride, and they're on the offense.
Yeah, great ground ball pick up there by the Pride. And now they can reset.
And they, what's the word? They're in no particular hurry.
No, definitely not.
With the 13-7 lead.
Mike, I want to go up on that top of that tour bus.
Yeah, that's what we should have set up. There is a camera up there. We could have kicked him right out of there. I hear Big Ed's going to buy 302 a bus like that. It's going to be a little Matchbox bus, but it'll be a bus. Oh, Connell bulls his way through a Sal. Spin move behind the net, out in front. Turnaround shot, just wide. Ground ball. It's still loose.
Yeah, I was going to say, these are important ground ball
picked up by the Pride. And they're going to set it up again. That was a nice play by Hill, not to give up on that ground ball.
No, it's like we said, the ground balls are important, and that was a big-time ground ball pickup by Hill. And now they can reset their offense.
We mentioned another boys lacrosse game going on tonight, Archmere's at Appoquinimink, as the state tournament picture starts coming into focus. Shot high. It's going to stay with Hill. Yeah,
it'd be interesting to see where the Salesianum team is seated come.
Yeah, they're looking to finish probably with 8 or 9 wins, but there's some really, really tough losses along the way. They played an outstanding schedule. Turnaround, nice save by Marchifava, maybe hit the post. Nice save by Mr. Post.
Yeah, the postman got
goalie's best friend. I was trying to give the kid a save. And that's Connell, number 1, Richie Connell, going to work. Boyle cuts off his move to the front of the net. Tries again. Shot from almost behind the net. It's going to go out to the side. It's going to go to the Sals. So Salesianum with an opportunity here to cut into this lead. I don't think the Sals have played poorly. They've just run into a buzzsaw today.
Yeah,
that ground ball loose, scooped up by the Hill.
Yeah, second and third quarter belonged to Hill.
Yeah, they really
after a
took
strong first quarter by the Sals.
So that's number 32. Number 88 would be on here somewhere. Gavin Snow. Nick, this is a long roster Hill has here. I'm going to have to reimburse the company for the paper it took.
So you're going to
They had
set,
photos on the roster and everything. I took those out, but
set up the back.
so Hill with the ball and some patience here. No shot clock in high school lacrosse. You have to get into that the box, but they were in and out already. Here's Connell. Goes from right to left. Sends it over to another player I haven't seen yet, number 14. Curtis Goddard, number 14. It's not easy to get these names. Goddard sends it over to 52, and back behind the net to Connell they go. Clock running down. We are under 9 minutes to go. Shot turned away. It's going to stay with the Pride.
Mike, I got a girls lacrosse top 5 final for you.
We have a final. Breaking news.
Number 2, Archmere, 15. Number 3, Ursuline, 14.
Wow, great game up in Claymont today. Ursuline and Archmere, 15-14. A couple of high-scoring teams there. Congratulations to the Hawks, bouncing back after an overtime loss against Padua earlier this week. Ursuline and Padua. There's a shot and a score by Hill, number 98. Louis Barnes, number 98, scores here for
Yeah, again,
Hill.
great movement without the ball. He cuts into the middle of the field and puts it in, and a big-time goal there for Hill, and increase their lead here.
It's 14-7, 8:20 to go. As mentioning, Ursuline plays. They host Padua on Wednesday at Servium Field, and that should be a pretty good one. So, I think the scoreboard might say 15, Jason. I'm kind of losing track of these things.
I think it's 14-7.
I thought, yeah, they just changed it to 14 from 15. Sal's with the ball. Cannon. Spins around, trying to go left. And he's going to send it up top to Chris Wong. He's got 3 of the Sal's goals today. This is Santori. Ryan Cassidy now number 14. He's up top. Brad Santor in front. Cannon winding up. Shot low. Saved by Carroll. Lost it for a second, but it was right at his feet.
Yeah, good
Another
job
nice
by
save
him
by Carroll.
not kicking it in when you lose the ball like that. Sometimes you kick it in.
And we've seen that a few times. Not today, but we've seen it. And Hill with the ball immediately into that 10-second box and then taking his time after that.
After a certain time, they will have to keep it in the box. Five minutes left.
I'm glad you can see the scoreboard. I can't.
No, I heard I heard someone yell 5 minutes.
Alrighty. Yeah, I can kind of see the scoreboard from here. And I think we've both been duly impressed by the Pride.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you can see why they are a nationally ranked team. I mean, they're just
Can't really
they're
criticize the South today. They've given it their all.
No, it's always came out fast and furious.
They had a 2-0 lead and a 3-2 lead, I believe.
And a 4-3 lead.
And a 4-3 lead. Shot, turnaround. What a goal there by number 88, Gavin Snow. Was Eric Lindros. And his reincarnation, who's named Gavin Snow. And that's going to make it 15-7. That was a nice goal.
Yeah, that's a great goal. Like we said, Hills has been controlling most of the play here in the second half. But it's all started with the ground ball pickups. They've done a great job of getting out to all the loose ground ball pickups.
Sal's not used to losing the faceoffs, but it's been pretty even today.
Yeah,
And, Hill, obviously this is not This is better than the caliber of something. Sal's have played a great schedule. Let's not kid ourselves.
No.
But this is probably the top team they play. Well, they had played Chaminade in Garden City, so
They played some nationally ranked
they played
teams,
some great
Mike,
teams.
So, like we said, come tournament time, they might be seated a little not what they're used to being seated.
Now that might help them.
But they're fine. I mean, they've played the schedule, so they're
Big thing is to get in the tournament, and then you worry from there. And they will be in the tournament. As we're about 4:15 left here on the clock. Jason, we have people tailgating in the one end zone, both end zones, watching the game. And this
Here we go. This is
Grum is on, picked up by Riley to get to the ground ball.
It's a great job by Riley getting to
Flags
the ground
down. Sal's are going to have a man up here. And they lose possession. There's the whistle. Salesianum with the advantage. We go under 4 minutes to go. Pardon me.
So Sal's man up. We saw they score a man up goal late in that second quarter, Mike, but there hasn't been many opportunities.
It looks like we see the JV teams over there getting ready for some action. Once again, thanks for joining us this afternoon on a beautiful Friday afternoon, early May.
Yeah, really, skies really cleared. It got sunny out here.
Not like my experience yesterday. I went to the only game in Delaware that got rain. Bushweller to Wong, up top. Santora looking. Oh, down low. Falconetti scores. Beautiful goal. Logan Falconetti.
Yeah, that's a great goal by Falconetti. Great pass. And Mike Sally's is 2 for 2 on the man-up situation today.
Falconetti sneaks behind the defense all alone in front of Carroll.
Like we said, they converted the man up. Both times they've had it today.
It makes it 16-8, but that's a beautiful goal by Logan Falconetti, along with the assist there. I can't remember if it might have been Wong that sent the pass to him.
Yeah,
Wong. Double check.
I believe it was Wong.
So that was the teams are back even now. So anyhow, Jason, I went to Wilmington Charter yesterday, and the little band of rain that was 10 feet wide happened to hit right at Wilmington Charter School against St. Elizabeth State. We'll resume play tomorrow afternoon, top of the third inning. There was also a JV softball game going on in Charter. That one's over. Caravel JV against the Force. That ball behind the net's going to stay with Hills. We close in on the final 3 minutes of this one.
Again, great ball movement by Hill.
Yeah, they really put it together after the first few minutes. Like they just took a couple minutes to get their bearings, and then that was they really came alive. Like you mentioned, particularly in the middle quarters.
Yeah, they really.
It's a good D there by the Sal's, forced the ball behind the net. I'm sure Hill's okay with that.
Yeah.
From behind the net, he still has it. Up top, shot by Gavin Snow is deflected, picked up by 52. Why are these numbers not right in front of me ever? Got to go digging. Will Luz, number 52. If you're watching from Ontario, thanks for joining us today. Loose ball. Oh, whacked away from the Sal's. Colby Bushfowler, but Sal's pick it up, and here they come. Falconetti pass behind him. I don't think it's going to reach the sideline. It's in play. And the long stick gets it. There's a loose ball. Can the Sows pick up this ground ball? They nearly get it. Still loose. Nice check there by the Sows, but Hill comes away with it.
Yeah,
1:15 to go here in Wilmington.
big ground ball. And then I believe
There's Laws number 52.
once get in the box, they'll bring it right back out.
So again, thanks for joining us and for tuning in for the lacrosse and for your patience this afternoon. It's been pretty good since the middle of the second quarter.
Yeah, we have. Really.
About 40 seconds to go. Shot number 10. I believe they hit the post, or maybe that was I couldn't tell. They got the post of the goalie's stick. Ball sailed out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Pride.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like it went off the mask, huh?
A mask is safe. And then
I'm
off
sure,
the post.
I'm sure Mom's happy he's wearing a mask. Nobody wants to lose any teeth today. Under 20 seconds to go. Hill's just going to run out the clock here and go on to their next stop on the Magical Mystery Tour with another victory. Salesianum put up a tough fight today, Jason, but this is a little level above what they normally see. They, as I mentioned, they did play Garden City and Chaminade. And that is the ball game. So the final here from Wilmington, it's Hill 16, Salesianum 8. Any final thoughts, Jason, before we wrap it up?
No, just a good showing for the South. It came out early, got some early pressure, early goal. But in that second and third quarter, just Hill seemed to get in on momentum and kind of rode that to a victory here. But a good showing by the South.
We should thank the folks here at the 76ers Fieldhouse. We came in, we didn't know what we were going to do for power. We thought maybe we'd have to rub sticks together or something, but they hooked us up to the generator, and we were able to bring you the lacrosse game today. And we're back. Keep your eye on our keep your eye on our schedule. And which one's your son? I was trying. I didn't want to embarrass myself. Apparently, my camera work left something to be desired. But that's going to about wrap it up here from Wilmington. And once again, the final: Hill 16, Salesianum 8. Keep your eye on our schedule. We'll catch you again real soon. You're watching 302 Sports. Have a good evening, everybody.